It is quite remarkable that you can grow up in a house, as Eisav did, of two unbelievable tzaddikim, righteous people, Rivka and Yitzchak, and still turn out to be an Eisav. But incredibly, the juxtaposition in the parsha this week is exactly the opposite by one of the descendants of Eisav, Ovadia, the great prophet Ovadia. The shortest prophecy, 21 verses, appears as the Haftara, the whole book in this week's Haftara. And the sages point out, why is it that the book of Ovadia, which talks about the cataclysmic battle with Eisav and Yaakov, why is it that we read about it on the parsha about Eisav? Because they say, look at the difference between these two. Esau came from the house of two righteous people, and look how he turned out, the wicked Esau. Yet Ovadia grew up very distant as from the Jewish people, converted and became a great prophet of Israel. And furthermore, he served as the prophet in the court of two of the most wicked king and queens of Israel, Ahab, Achav, and Jezebel, Isabel, who killed all the prophets of the time and were terrible to all those who adhered to God and to Torah Judaism. Yet he remained loyal. He gave shelter to the prophets of the time. And even though he came from the background so distant from the house he came from, and even though he served among such evil people, he remained true and loyal to God. And it proves a critical point in education. Yes, our home has a role. And yes, the society around us, these circumstantial situations play a role in our lives, but ultimately the decision is one of personal responsibility. You can be Esau, growing up in the house of the righteous, and turn out to be Esau, and you can be Ovadia, growing up against impossible circumstances, and be a great prophet of Israel. May we all in our personal lives take full responsibilities, not look and blame the circumstances and societies and upbringing around us, but when we take full personal responsibility, we're able to transform our lives and shape the future the way we would like it to be. Shabbat Shalom.